Hey there, this is Nick, and this is my interview for Gigster. I'm going to be talking about a project that I worked on called Wake and Shake. So essentially, when I was in college, there was a charity event hosted annually every year to support cancer research. And the charity event was a dance marathon that lasted about 12 hours. And each person signed up to attend this, and they would try to raise as much money as they could. Before I joined the team or built the project for them, they had raised around $100,000 a year. And they used that just using a simple WordPress website and a PayPal donation submission form. So what I did is I came in and I was contracted by the university to create this website, and I did it through a simple Rails application using Stripe's API. And what was unique about this website was that each dancer who signed up to attend the event would have their own page where they could raise donations. And so, for example, if you look at Eliza here, she was dancing, and she received multiple donations from her friends, families, aunts, uncles, and we were able to keep track of all the donations. We were able to total them up. And what was unique about this is that not only did each dancer have a total, so you can see Eliza raised $7,500, but each team also had a total, and each team was competing. And so this brought in some unique challenges because we had to be able to total not only how much each dancer raised, but how much each team also raised. And that included how much each dancer raised. So if you look at, Wake Forest athletes, they raised $5,000. But each dancer also within the team raised money that contributed to that $5,000. So this was a all simple Rails application, Bootstrap for the front end, styling essentially, and then Stripe API to accept donations. It was hosted on Heroku, PostgreSQL, and essentially if you want to look at the code base, I can show you one interesting thing that we perhaps could have improved on, which was essentially how we calculated the donations. So at midnight every night, we ran this cron job or a Rails task to update the donations by simply totaling up how much each dancer raised and then attributing it to essentially a column in the team model. So if you look at the team model, it says amount raised. And although this was the practical solution at the time, since we were under tight time constraints and resources, there could have been a better approach where simply at each donation that was made, each dancer could have also had in their model a amount raised as well. We did not need to do that, and this is known as denormalization of the database. We did not do that at the moment, but if we had to improve on this project, that's certainly one step we could have taken to reduce the overhead of doing these cron jobs. So essentially that was my project. It's called Wake and Shake. Simple Rails application that got the job done. You can check it out at wakeandshake.com, and we ended up raising over $300,000 for cancer in 4 weeks, and it hosted over 1,300 users. So check it out, and thank you.